Okay, let's talk about something that drives pretty much everyone crazy. Shoe clutter. It's just chaos, right? Well, today we're going to break down a really elegant solution that tackles this problem head on, and you'll see how it can completely transform a messy space into something super organized.
I mean, this question really hits home, doesn't it? You walk in the door, and the first thing you have to do is navigate a minefield of shoes. That first step into your own house should feel welcoming, Not like you're on some kind of crazy obstacle course. It seems like a small thing, but it totally sets the tone for your whole home.
And it's not just the entryway, right? This quote, I love this. A battlefield of misplaced footwear. That is such a perfect way to describe a messy closet floor. It's so accurate. It just paints this vivid picture of that jumbled up, frustrating mess we all know and, well, that we all try to avoid.
So here's the thing. This isn't just about being a little messy. It's actually a source of daily stress. It makes our homes feel less organized, a lot less calm, and definitely not as inviting as they could be, right? From the moment we step inside. And look, if you've tried to fix this before, you know the struggle is real. You go out and buy one of those typical clunky horizontal shoe racks, and what happens? You just trade one problem for another. They eat up a ton of floor space, and let's be honest, they're not exactly pretty. They're just a band-aid, not a real long-term solution.
But what if we just thought about it differently? Instead of spreading everything out across the floor, what if we went up? It's such a simple shift in thinking, right? But it leads to this amazing solution that unlocks the power of vertical space. It completely changes the game when it comes to home organization.
Okay, now this is where you can really see the difference. On one side, you've got the old way, the horizontal racks. They just monopolize your floor space and add to the visual clutter. But on the other side, you've got the vertical cabinet. It literally reclaims your floor area, creates this sleek, tidy look, and can actually make your room look better. It's not just about storage anymore. It's a genuine upgrade.
So let's get into the nitty-gritty. What makes this design so smart? I mean, it's not just about being tall and thin. There's some really intelligent thinking behind the whole structure that makes it work so well, both for organizing and for looking good. All right, so here are the key things to know. First, that space-saving vertical design, that's the genius part. But it's not just that. It also has a huge storage capacity, which is kind of surprising. It's made from beautiful wood, and it's built to last. Every single one of these points is crucial for making this whole thing work. 20 pairs of shoes. Just stop and think about that for a second. Imagine 20 pairs of shoes scattered all over your floor versus having them all neatly tucked away inside one single compact cabinet. That right there is the definition of efficiency. And this is the part that really takes it to the next level. It's not just some plastic storage box. The fact that it's crafted from high-quality wood means it's an actual piece of furniture, a statement piece. It adds this warmth and class to a room. It's something that's designed to be seen, to actually complement your decor, not just be shoved in a closet.
So we've established it's a nice piece of furniture. But how does it become something more?
Well, this is where it gets really interesting, kind of into the psychology of it all. We're talking about how one smart object can actually lead to a real lifestyle upgrade just by changing your daily habits and your space.
It's really cool because it's like a chain reaction. Okay, step 1. You organize your shoes. Simple enough. But that immediately leads to step 2. You're protecting your shoes, which, let's face it, can be a big investment. And because of that, you streamline your whole routine. You always know where everything is. And all of that leads to the final and honestly the most important step. You're investing in your own peace of mind. Less stress, less chaos.
So what does it mean to be a true organizer? It's not just a box you throw stuff into, it's an active system. Because each pair of shoes gets its own little spot, it keeps them from getting all crushed and scuffed up. That actually makes your shoes last longer. So you're not just tidying up your room, you're literally preserving your stuff.
So where does all this lead? What's the end result? Well, it's that decluttered reality that I think we're all after. It's a home that feels tidy, looks stylish, and just feels welcoming right from the second you walk through the door.
Yeah, this line just sums it all up, doesn't it? Goodbye to shoe chaos, hello to effortless organization. You're literally trading that constant, nagging stress of clutter for a feeling of calm and clarity. And the key word here is effortless. A good system shouldn't feel like a chore. So I want to leave you with this final thought. This whole idea, thinking vertically to solve a clutter problem, it's not just about shoes, is it? It makes you wonder, What other messes in our homes, or even in our lives, are just waiting for us to stop spreading out and to start looking up for a smarter, better solution?